promised, I told everyone I was going to make those chocolate avocado cookies that were on Facebook, and here I am going to make them. So the only thing I changed about the recipe is it called for an egg, so I made a flax egg. So right here, I'll show you. It's literally just a tablespoon of flaxseed, and then 2.5 tablespoons of water, and that's it. And you just let it thicken for a little while, so it kind of gets like the consistency of an egg. And it calls for 1 ripe avocado, dark chocolate chips, cocoa, maple syrup, and my favorite ingredient. So those are the things that it calls for. So I'm gonna start making it. This is just my little before I make it intro, and I will write the ingredients and the recipe down below in my video, and well, I might as well just hop right into it. It's gonna be fun, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you guys. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is cutting into my avocado. So I suggest a very ripe avocado. This one wasn't quite as ripe as I would like it, but the one I tried to cut into before that was really not ripe, and I couldn't do it, so I had to re-record my video. So once you are cut into it, take your knife and make a little slice into the pit of the avocado and twist, and then turn, and that's how you remove the pit. And then you start to scoop out the inside of the avocado. So pretty simple. I'm scooping it into the blender, and I use the whole thing and try to get all the stuff that's attached to the inside of the skin, because that's the stuff that's the best for you. So scooping that into the blender is what I'm doing first. Alright, so the next thing I'm putting in is maple syrup. I got this from a friend, and it is a 2-liter maple syrup, and honestly I'm going through it pretty freaking quickly. And so just put in a 1/4 cup of that and you are set. Okay, up next is the creamy peanut butter. So I use natural peanut butter in mine. You certainly don't have to use natural. You can use regular peanut butter like Skippy or Kraft. And just to take note that it'll be a little bit more sugary, of course, because the natural peanut butter doesn't have any sugar in it. So I used Natur, I think it's called, or Natur, and it's delicious and just easy to scoop into the recipe. And that's 1/2 cup. So I will be honest, this is my first time actually making a recipe with flax egg in it, but it's super easy. You just use a tablespoon of flax seeds, 2.5 tablespoons of water. Super simple, and it takes the replacement of an egg. One of the main ingredients in this cookie is the cocoa powder. That's what gives it its color, and you're going to be doing 1/2 cup of cocoa. I just bought our Compliments brand from our local Foodland, and I am scooping it in. So it was taking quite a long time to blend in my Ninja Bullet, so I decided to skip that part of the video and just go right to when I was finished, and that's about like 5 blending sessions later. So here I am pouring it into the bowl. It has a beautifully creamy consistency, and there are just a couple chunks of avocado that I just had to scoop out just because I wouldn't want those to be in the cookies. So if you take a quick look, it looks so yummy. So I am adding the chocolate chips here, so this is really the last step, and it calls for a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, and I might have done just a little bit more than that, and I'm glad I did because they turned out really good. The extra chocolate in the center really made the cookie. Okay, so I have finished preparing them. Now it's just time to put them on the tray. And the recipe calls for a bowl of hot water and a spoon. And to just set the spoon into the hot water, I guess it helps maybe get the cookies to come off the spoon a little bit better. I don't really find it made any difference, but if you want to try that, that's for sure a good thing to do. So I just took a tablespoon, scooped the cookie onto the parchment paper on the pan, and just kind of, it only made 12 cookies, I believe. So just one pan, and they're pretty big, as you can see. So the cookies are in the oven. They smell amazing. I think they turned out really good. I put some extra maple syrup in and some extra chocolate chips. And they look really delicious. And I'm going to take a video once they get out, and I will show you what they look like when I decide to eat one or two or 3. Alright, so the cookies are out of the oven. They're right here. They look amazing. So I'm gonna try one for you, and hopefully they are amazing tasting as they are looking. My camera doesn't focus very well, but let's see what they look like. Oh, they're hot, man. Alright, so I'm just gonna eat a chocolate chip. And then we'll give it a try. Oh, that's good. That is delicious. It's kind of delicious. It kind of tastes like Fudge mousse cookie. Oh yeah, you guys have to make these, and I'll definitely be making them again. And they are a low-calorie snack because there's no flour in them. It's just very simple ingredients, and they cook for 15 minutes. And you can use unsweetened chocolate chips, of course, and unsweetened maple syrup or stevia. And again, if you want to make it vegan, the flax egg is perfect because it has very little calories as well, and it's easy. So again, it's 1 tablespoon of flaxseed and 2.5 tablespoons of water. Okay, so these are so good. I'm just gonna keep eating. Thank you guys for watching. I'll make some more videos in the next few weeks. Maybe some food videos, maybe some healthcare beauty routine. I'm not doing the whole health thing tonight, but a little healthier. So have a great night, guys. I'm gonna keep eating these cookies. Bye.